All right, let's get started. So, our intent is for you to build the business of your dreams. And there's no business without selling. And right away, I want you to accept this idea that you are an elite sales professional. Selling is either the highest or lowest paying profession in the world. Now, I want you to ask yourself right now, what is my attitude towards selling? Do I resist it? We want to work on that part of your programming because if you resist it, you're going to transfer down. And I want you right away to understand, and this is a very important statement, that you cannot help somebody until you sell them. I work with coaches all over the world, and they'll come to me and say, I'm stuck, my business is stuck. Then I'll ask them, what are their activities? How many people are they talking to? Then I go deeper and ask them what their relationship to selling is. I said, well, I can tell you exactly why you're stuck. So we want to shift that. And after this lesson, I think you're going to understand why. Now, I love this quote by Robin Sharma. In order to double your income and your impact, you have to triple your investment and time spent on your personal mastery and your professional development. So ask yourself, how much time am I putting in practicing my presentation? One of the key goal achieving activities every day has to be that you're practicing your presentation over and over and over again until you become a master at it. Now, let's look at the coaching industry. It's a multi-billion dollar industry, so we already know there's a need for what you do, so we don't have to worry about that. Your ability to do it is critical. So we want every day for you to focus on getting better at what you do. This is why your presentations are so important. You have the potential to be the greatest coach, but if you don't practice your presentation, this is where you're going to lack. And once you really build strength in your ability to do it, the marketplace is going to reward you because the difficulty there will be in replacing you. The marketplace always rewards excellence and discipline. Excellence and discipline. I want you to burn that in your mind. Now, focus on your ability to do it. Like, I'm very transparent about this. Every day, I want to get better at this presentation than I was the day before. Or any clients I coach, my intention is to get better. I want to give them better value. So I'm always focusing on my ability to do it. Now, does it always translate? Maybe I was better yesterday, but it won't be because of lack of effort. And I want you to think about how much controlled attention, where you lock in your focus, are you putting on your ability to do it? And at the core of this, if you don't have a great presentation, you're not going to go very far. And I want you to understand that. You are not going to have clients. You may get clients based on the law of averages, but you're not going to have a sustainable business and an exponential business without selling. That's part of your ability to do it. Become a master at whatever you do. This is non-negotiable. Create the right protocols and processes that set you up to be an absolute master at what you do. Now, let's look at what selling is. Selling is having your ideas accepted, adopted, and approved. And the first person you have to sell every day is you. You have to sell yourself of your daily goal of how many clients you're going to work with, how many clients you're going to sell every day. And it's got to be definite. You want it to be, I'm going to earn 2 or more new clients today. I don't care where they come from. I don't care how they come. But now you've accepted that idea. And when you accept it, it is a strong, intentional vibration that's going out in the universe, and you're always going to get it back in harmony by the law of cause and effect. But when your ideas are not accepted by you, they're not going to be accepted by anyone outside of you. So the first person you have to sell is you. Do you believe in your coaching? I want you to be so strong in your belief that you already know that you know that you know. Anybody who works with you, they're going to have massive transformation. Now, selling is a heartfelt business. This business is about the heart. It's not about the head. It's not about what you can get. It's about what you can give. There's nothing more fulfilling by transforming your clients' lives. And I'm telling you, when you really put your heart into your personal mastery of getting better at what you do, your ability to do it, and you're always detached from the outcome, you're just going to be working from your heart to your client's heart, your heart to the client's heart. And understand, when you have an open heart and everything is coming from your heart, you're going to attract your ideal client to you. Now, sales is a mindset and it's an attitude. This is why I said early on, you have to have a great attitude towards selling, and you have to develop a sales consciousness. You think and feel from already selling your prospect. It is a mindset, because they're not buying your coaching services, they're buying your mindset. Selling is a transfer of your mindset to their mindset that you can help them get from where they are to where they want to go. 10x your value obsession. Ask yourself every day, how can I become so great at serving the most people? How can I serve the greatest amount of people? You do it one person at a time, that you treat them like they're the most important person. And I want to ask you right now, did you wake up today thinking, how can I serve the most people? You'll know you do not have the value obsession in your heart yet, and we want to build that as part of your identity-based behavior. And it's a great question. The first thing I say to myself during my morning routine is, how can I serve the most people? How can I impact one person that I could wake up today? It takes one day can change your whole life. One idea can change your whole life. Ask yourself this question: how can I best serve the most people? If people like you, they will listen to you. If they trust you, they will do business with you. They do not buy price. Nobody buys price. They buy that value, that they believe, that you believe you can help them. So our job is to develop trust from the heart. That's why it's a heartfelt business. Now, selling is a consciousness, and it must be earned. Just like money is a consciousness. Just like friendships is a consciousness. Everything is a consciousness, so you have to develop a great sales consciousness. So you're thinking and feeling, how can I impact the greatest amount of people? I want you to hear my language. I didn't say, how can I get the most people? I said, how can I impact the most people? That's a sales consciousness. It's always from, how can I serve the best? How can I get my clients from where they are to where they want to go? That's the consciousness. When we sell, we must give, and we give openly. All our attention is not on what we can get, it's on what we can give. When I work with a prospect, the first thing I ask them is, what do they want? And I accept that idea. And in my mind, I'm looking at their gaps from where they are to where they want to go, and all I do is show them how they're going to get there. And I show them what is holding them back. Because once they have that answer, they're going to know they have the solution on how to get from where they are to where they want to go. Now, have the courage to go where the expectations are high. I want you every day to set a daily goal that stretches you, and you commit to it with your whole heart. Expectations are so wonderful when they're consciously directed. Most people have expectations. When I say most people, I'm talking about the masses. They're expecting what they don't want. And our expectations always control our behavior. They don't sometimes control it. We go where our expectations go. Now, a great sales professional possesses the trait and passion for stretching themselves. So ask yourself, do I stretch myself regularly? And if the answer is yes, keep going. If the answer is no, that's one of your gaps that you want to really fill in. I want you to get so comfortable stretching yourself, because that's where the magic is going to happen. It is not happening in the known, it's happening in the unknown. And time is your most precious asset you have. It's big money in the bank if used wisely. So to be a great coach, to create a great coaching business, we want to create 5 great hours a day that is focused. I want you to track your hours for a week. And next to each activity, I want you to write productive activity or non-productive. Over a week, it's going to tell you a story of how many distracted hours you have, and we want to eliminate those. And then we want to lock in to our 30, 60, 90-minute sprints that are productive activities. And as you do that, now you're leveraging time and you're using it so effectively. Now, there's 3 points you have to lock into before you're ever going to sell anything. Number 1, do I have a goal that really inspires you? You want the goal to not be an average goal. You want the goal that really gets you up in the morning, that really creates enthusiasm within you. Like, I know somebody who's going the right direction by their language, by their facial expressions. And you know somebody has a goal where they are so enthusiastic. So, number 1, you have to have a goal that inspires you. Number 2, make a decision right now with me that from this moment on, you are not going to let outside conditions and circumstances control you. That is a losing game. I want you to make this part of your standard. I am in control. No matter what's happening on the outside, I am not allowing it to disturb me. And number 3 is you want to listen to understand. Most people are listening to speak. And I'm going to give you a big statement right now, and I can back it up. Listening has earned me tens of millions of dollars over my career. And I have great experience in this. We listen with our emotions. We don't listen with our ears. We hear with our ears, but we're listening with our intuition. And I want you to put all your energy on the prospect. They are the most important person in the world. And you put all your energy, all your controlled focus on them, and that's how you're going to help them the greatest way. Now, we have to have a goal. So right now, what is your goal? Targets are so great for our soul. When we have a goal, we are only thinking from the goal. The goal always creates the process. It always creates the thinking. It always creates the activity. And remember this, without a goal, you're just going to go default to your old program. You're going to set lesser goals. You're going to accept lesser goals. I want you to have a goal that is so good. It's like you are so excited about it. You're so inspired about it. And that is so good for you to start your day. So do you have a goal that is worthy of you? Do you have a goal that you really want more than anything else in the world? That is the starting point. Now, focus on how significantly you can be of service, and success takes care of itself. Success happens by default. You impact one person, and it creates a ripple effect in the world. The universe is going to keep giving you more and more people to help because they know you have a healthy obsession to help people. And that's what you're going to attract in your life. Forget about the result. The result will happen by default when you put your heart into it, when you build focus, when you have the right processes and protocols that are going to take you to create a massive jump in your results. Now, let's look at the qualities before we get into the sales process. What are the qualities of an elite sales professional? Number 1, they have an unwavering mindset of who they are and who they want to become. They are so locked into their future self. Do you have that? Ask yourself. Number 2, they are so hungry for success. You have to want it as badly as you want to breathe. Are you hungry? Do you have an obsession for your business? Do you have an obsession at helping clients? Like, I have an absolute obsession that my clients' results really mean something to me. So are you hungry for success? Number 3, are you holding back or are you letting that inner dog out? There's another person inside of you that's dying to come out. They can do 10 times better than what you're doing. If you're holding back, we've got to shift that as one of your key identity-based behaviors where you get in the spirit, you go to the unknown, you're getting out of your comfort zone within a millisecond. And great sales professionals, they have the best mindset. They are guarding their mind. They are so good at accepting and rejecting ideas. Sales professionals are want creators. Our job is to bring the want out of our prospects so they see that they can do it. And you want to have a great mind. You want to be so disciplined in your thinking. And they embrace discomfort. They are so comfortable getting uncomfortable. They set bigger goals. They set daily targets that they don't know how in the world they're going to do. But they're constantly wanting to help more people. And they always have a positive mental attitude. If you find a great professional, you know that they believe in what they do more than anything else. And all they focus on is the prospect. And they're constantly improving their presentation. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the key attribute that most coaches are unwilling to practice. And I'm talking to you right now. I want you to think about your presentation. How often do you practice it? How often are you refining it? Is it getting better? Are you talking at people or are you talking to them? Are you stretching your prospects? This is the key. You have to, every day, make this a habit that I am constantly improving my presentation. Now, I'm going to teach you a process that I've taught thousands and thousands of people, and they've created